Hi everybody and welcome to my first ever video. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to everything, I guess. I am going to be starting with a Sims 3 Legacy Challenge, and yes, I know that the Sims 4 is out, and yes, I have a copy, and you will see challenges and let's plays and stuff from Sims 3 and Sims 4 on the channel, and I'm hoping to include maybe some Minecraft, Terraforming and a few other things as well, depending on time. So we're going to jump straight into the Legacy Challenge. This is our girly and this is Minnie. I'm just going to take her into Create a Sim for you. Master Controller. Advanced. Edit. There we go. So this is our little lady Minnie, and the reason I called her Minnie is that she was actually my grandfather's sister who died when she was 2. So I thought it'd just be like a nice little tribute to her, I guess. So as you can see, Minnie is stunningly beautiful. She's not aware she is because she has a bit of a backstory, but a sad backstory. Minnie got married quite young. After her parents had died, she was left on her own and she got married quite young. And the guy turned out to be a little bit of a narcissist, and he was very controlling and mentally and emotionally abusive. And she put up with that for a good number of years before she decided enough was enough. And she left him. And they were living in Roaring Heights at the time, and he's still there. But every time she got into a new relationship or a new boyfriend or anything like that, he would start calling and harassing her and stalking her and threatening the new boyfriends. So in the end, she decided enough was enough. She packed up everything and she moved away. And she bought the lot on Riverview. Now I'm following the legacy rules, which I'm not going to go completely into. I will link down below. I'll get into them a little bit in a minute. But I'm just going to take you through our Minnie and show you the clothes and stuff that she's wearing, because she doesn't have very much. She's a little bit of an athlete, as you can tell from the physique. You know, quite muscular. Exercise was her escape, basically. So that's her everyday outfit. This can be a little bit slow, so hopefully, you know, it's not going to be too bad. Let's see. Come on. Taking its time. Oh, that's because I haven't clicked on the right one. Epic fail number 1, and we're less than 5 minutes in. Awesome, right? So yeah, as I said, Minnie's moved away on her own and she's extremely brave. Starting again. What are you wearing? That is not what I put you in. Not what I put you in. Absolutely not. We're going to have to go through these, guys. I'm terribly sorry. I thought this was taken care of. Clearly I was wrong. Epic fail number 2, and again we've only just started. I saw a really nice dress there. Sure, I saw a nice dress. These are quite nice. Quite like these. Quite like that. I do. A little bit too flouncy for her, I think. Well, that's nice. You can have that, but not with those shoes, my darling. Absolutely not with those shoes. I'm just going to do the formal one and the nightwear one with you guys, and then I am going to do the rest off camera because I don't want the whole of this first episode taken up with nah, they'll do. Taken up with me in Create a Sim because I made a mistake, you know. You're not sleeping in that either. Let's see what we can get for you. Something nice to sleep in, not too sexy because you're still a bit of a lack of confidence going on. That's nice enough. That'll do. Oh, quite blessed in the boob department. Okay, so that's Minnie as she stands. I'll do the rest of the clothes off camera. Minnie is artistic. She's family orientated. She's friendly. She's got a good sense of humour and she's irresistible. And the lifetime wish is to be surrounded by family. Yeah, surrounded by family, that's what we chose for her. Her favourite food is dim sum. She likes indie music, and I'm going to change that colour because nobody likes orange. There we go. Just to picture your voice a little bit. That'll do. And you are a Cancer sign. So that's Minnie, taken care of. You've had a quick overview of her, and while she's just pottering around the lot, as soon as that loads back up again, I'll just quickly run through the rules, which I have got written down, and now I have moved my piece of paper. Where are you? Oh, okay. Move my piece of paper somewhere else, and now I can't see what I decided on. There we go. Okay, something's not right here. Let's just... The mysterious objects. We'll get rid of that as well, because she's not going to be using that. You can go away, mister. I don't want to talk to you. She's painting at the minute, so that's fine. She can make a little bit of money there. Now, this is where we've got Minnie living. She bought this big lot with the money that she took with her after she'd sold all her possessions and everything else. And she couldn't afford very much, because by the time we'd paid for the lot, we were basically left with 1,800 simoleons. So she has a little tent here. She has got an indoor toilet, because I wanted to protect her privacy. And she's got a fridge, so she can eat, she can pee, and she can sleep. Anything else we're going to have to do at community lots. I also, just quickly for the rules, there's no money cheats allowed. Mods are only allowed if there's no advantage. I just have the MMAS mods installed, and I actually don't think they give me an advantage. But I do think that the fluidity of the gameplay and the storytelling is going to be a lot easier with those installed, so we're going to keep those. It says you're not allowed to download and import any families. Now, I'm not going to be listening to that. If I see a sim or something I like on Sims 3 resource or something like that, I will be adding them to the game. What I will do is make sure that they're not overloaded with money, like I'll take the money down or whatever, so that I'm not getting a significant advantage if I move them in. I might not need to, but I may do that, and I don't think that that's particularly wrong, you know. You're not allowed to use ambrosia or life fruit or extend your life in any way. You can't resuscitate ghosts. You can't age up before you're informed of birthdays, but once the pop-up comes that, you know, birthdays are happening, you can buy a cake and age them up. So that's fine. You're not allowed to use death flowers, but you are allowed to sell them. There's certain rewards, lifetime rewards, that you're not allowed to use, but again, I'll link you to the full set of rules in the description box, and you'll be able to see them all there. Basically, the concept is to get through 10 generations. We have to randomise all traits, other than I've decided to go with a family trait as part of my rules. So I'll choose one of her traits. Probably artistic or something like that. Yeah, she's grass painting. Lovely, darling. Lovely. We'll probably go with artistic, so that all the family are on the artistic side, because not everybody likes kids, so we won't go with the family orientated. And I've decided that all my all my heirs must be female, and I'm going to go with the last born female from each family as the heir. So that's where we're up to. That's what I'm going to do. You know, they're the additional rules that I have taken upon myself. She's feeling quite warm. Well, I'm not surprised. It's warm outside. But my darling, no, you're not enrolling in university. No. You can send a text to Emily Lee. I don't know who that is. You're not learning street art. I want you, my darling, to finish that painting, and then I think, because we need to go out, we need to find a little lot somewhere like a park or something like that, where we can meet people and where there could be some things to harvest, because we're going to need to plant a garden. She can't survive on cereal all the time. Is there any there? No. Let's try another one. She can't survive on cereal all the time. So we're having a look at all the little public lots now to see. No. There's somewhere to wash your hands and cook on that one. And there's sunflowers, but there's no food that we can salvage. There is one around here somewhere. I'm going to have to check these settings in NRAS before, and I have completely forgotten. Oh, sorry guys, just dropped my phone and deafened you all. I've completely forgotten to set my recording going, so I'm going to do it now. This episode may run slightly long if I don't remember to deduct enough time, and I apologise for that in advance. What's this one? This looks like a nice big park. Can we zoom in here? Let's have a look here. That looks like a fairly big park. This place is to sit. No. It doesn't look like there's anywhere to get any fruit from. Protesting at the city hall. Lovely. Come on, there has to be a park here that has... Ah! Yes, she can go here. Because she's going to need to plant herself a garden for some extra money coming in and things. So we will harvest. I don't know how many times I need to click harvest, but we will see. Can't harvest any of those. Nope, they're not ready. You can harvest. Oops, excuse me. We can harvest these. We can harvest these, and then that should give us some things to plant at the house. So we can have our own little... there you are, Minnie. So we can have our own little garden going, and she can do some painting, and she can do some gardening and get some money that way. Enjoy your time out. I'm going to sort that out. Oh, okay. Because we're going to need some money for bills and things like that. She needs to cool off. But what's this? Oh, she wants to get married again. You're a brave girl. You're a brave, brave girl. A very brave girl. The first one was a disaster and you're ready to jump in again. Well, we'll promise you that because you are family orientated, so it would make sense that even if you did have a disastrous relationship, you would give it another go. Fortunately, from that last relationship, there were no children because that would have been an absolute nightmare. You're Bianca. Bianca's just relaxing in the sun. Minnie's just getting a thing up. There's no cute guys. Where are all the guys? We need some cute guys. We definitely need to go on the prowl for some cute guys. Well, that's alright. If we don't find any here, we'll maybe take a trip down to the pub or something. I'm just going to skip through this because watching her harvest is probably not the most interesting thing in the world. So, oh, there's a guy. We'll talk to you in a minute. We will. There's another guy. We'll talk to you in a minute. Let's see who we can make friends with. Are you cooling down now? It's gone a little bit late in the day. You're going to be stinking. He's off. He's off. Let's have a look at your needs, darling. Oh, your hygiene's not horrendous. I've seen worse. Seen worse. Well, I'm going to have to sort those out and take it so that it's just us we're getting the notifications for, because that's going to get annoying fast. How are you doing, darling? Have you nearly finished? Bald-headed man. I don't know who you are. Yes, we already know that. Oh, I like your hair, Hope Carpenter. Hope Carpenter, you've got nice coloured hair. We'll say hello to you. Friendly introduction to her. Well, it looks grey there, but it looks purple there, so... I don't know. I do not know. Some weird noises going on. Somebody's telling a ghost story or something. Yes, somebody was telling a ghost story. I think it's just the light on her hair actually that's making it look purple. Yes, you can go and pay, and we won't harvest anymore because I think you've done enough for one day. I think we need to get you something to eat out of your inventory. You can eat that. You can eat that. And you can eat that. And then we should be able to take you to a club or something. You can stop harvesting now. Go to pee. Right, go pee. And then we will have a look at where we can take you. These Sims are obnoxiously loud in my ear. I must remember to turn the volume down before I start recording next time because, wow, they're loud. Really loud. Babies, babies, people are having babies. Right, eat some food. Go back to your needs. Your energy's a bit low, but your hunger's now up. I'll take that off. Right, Mrs. You really do stink. So, where is the gym? Where's the gym? There's the gym. Let's go here. And you can take a shower, and then you can probably go home and go to bed. Because, let's be honest, you're gonna need to. You're tired. You are. And here is the shower. So you can take a shower. You're not gonna work out. Oh, you're just visiting. I know you love working out. I know you do. Who are you? Norman Joy. Well, we'll see. We'll see when you finished having your shower. Whether he's still around, and we can maybe say hello to him. That's your hygiene back up, at least. And who's in the gym? You can say hello, just a friendly introduction, and then you can go home because you need to sleep. Sleeping is important. We need to be looking our best. Tomorrow we need to be doing some gardening, and we need to oh, he thinks we're hot. I'm not surprised. I think you're old. I'm afraid you are not a possible candidate for us. She's in a taxi. Off we go home. So yeah, she moved to a new town to escape her husband. He has no idea where she is. She hasn't left a forwarding address with him or anything. Some of her friends from there know where she is, know how to get hold of her, but are obviously sworn to secrecy. She just doesn't want to have anything else to do with him. And you can't blame her. I mean, he was horrible. He was a horrible, horrible man. He used to be lovely when they first met. He was an absolute sweetheart. And then he started drinking and things just went downhill. Now, he was always arrogant. He always thought he was better than everybody else, but she overlooked that until the nasty comments and things started. And who are you? Can't see you. Until the nasty comments and things like that started, and then obviously she started to see that what other people were telling her was actually true, and she'd made a big mistake, which, let's be honest, happens to us all at some point. Here we go. More stuff. That's NRAS doing its job, kicking in, resetting everything that needs resetting. You can sell that. Usually I would cut out for the night, but because we were talking about the husband, I just left her sleeping. It was fine. But usually I will cut out and meet back with you in the morning. Now she's waking up in about 10 seconds. She's going to sell that painting. Oh, the summer festival has arrived. We'll have to check that out. You can have breakfast of... You can't have waffles. Just have a quick meal of bread and jam. She's in fine spirits this morning, and we're going to move further over on the lot, more towards the edge of the lot, I would think, and we are going to have a look in her inventory now, and we're going to get some stuff planted, because I need a better gardening skill for that one. Plant. Okay, we can plant. I'm not quite sure how far over we can go. Okay, so around here seems to be the edge, so we're going to plant that, and I'm going to plant... No, I can't plant that one because... What on earth? Come on, click out of it. Thank you. We can't plant that one. But we can plant that one. She can plant 5 of those. I'll have her plant some more potatoes. And the apple. She can plant... Right, just do that and then we'll see where we're up to. No, it's not letting me. There we go. Now do as you're told. And then we will plant the apples as well. We'll plant those a little bit further back though. Sort of up here. People running around. We'll zoom through these. What's that, my darling? You want to buy a guitar? Well, we'll promise you that. And you want to go to the summer festival? We can promise you that as well. And we'll take you over to the summer festival in a little while. You're not joining the education career. There we go. And there's that one right now. I'm going to plant many of those. 1, 2, 3, 4. Counting with gaming, mama. That's what you need. And plant many of those. And then hopefully soon we will increase our gardening. I think we just did. Yep, she's grasped the basics of gardening. So let's see if we can plant any of these now. Nope, still can't plant that one. We can plant this one though. We'll plant you there. No, we still can't plant that one. Or anything else we have? We can plant you. We did get quite a lot. And we can plant a lemon seed. Lovely. We did get quite a lot. We are going to head to the festival as soon as this is done. You want to join the gardening career? We'll think about that one. You're not joining the music career. What's that one? Socialise with the supernatural. Well, we'll promise you that as soon as we've taken you to the festival. And the festival would be usually around the centre of town, but I don't see... Ah, here it is. Visit the festival. We don't have much money, but we can maybe see what's going on down there. There could be some nice flowers and stuff here, actually. There's usually flowers around the festival grounds. See what we can find. We might have to... There we go. Oh, look at this. So... I'm gonna have to remember to take the music off as well, because I don't want... I shouldn't have to, but I don't want copywriting for the fact that the music's in here, so... Oh, we don't want you to relax there. Give me a second, I'm gonna have to turn this music off, guys, because I don't want copywriting for the audio. While I'm here, I'm just going to turn these down to a manageable level for myself. There we go. That should make life a lot easier. No, I don't want you to relax. Don't relax. Come and pick the flowers. They respawn, it's fine. You're not going to damage the environment. Just pick the flowers and get a decent amount of money from them. There's a weird seed. We'll pick that up. And who do we have inside? Introduce yourself to him. Introduce yourself to him. Anybody else in here? Anybody else? Well, these girls that you can say hello to. Friendly introduction to her. Friendly introduction to her. Still no really. Oh, hello, little horsey running around. Let's have a look at this guy. I mean, he seems to be with her, but until he's actually still, I can't tell whether he's cute enough for my tastes. I have very distinguished tastes, and I'm not gonna have a hookup with just anybody. So, you know, we have a couple of minutes left on this episode, I think. So, we will say hello to those two. She's visited that. We will let you supervise? No. Socialise with the supernatural. And I would like to go to another park. Let's see if there's anybody at this one. Can I zoom in? Thank you. Anybody here that looks interesting to talk to? Not really. Not really. What about this? No, don't want to go there. What about this one? Horses and people. Horses and people. What about this one? We need men's. We need men's. Who are you? Maurice is a tourist. Friendly introduction, him. Minnie's friendly, we know that. Minnie's friendly. We will talk to Maurice and we will... Parks. What's this one? Oh, now this is the one we came to. I think this might be the one we've already been to. It certainly looks like it. Nobody there. Nobody there. That's where we live. Other parks. Come on, there's got to be. What about this one over here? We don't... I'm going to seriously sort those out. I don't know who you are, but you're a girl. Well, I don't mind chatting to girls. I really don't. Be fought. Why am I being fought? Who's hitting me and why? Oh, kick her ass! You better kick her ass. Come on, slap her. Harder. Oh, you got your ass kicked. Who are you, Mrs., when you're at home? Think you can kick us? Be asked for an evil, be chatted to. That's fine. Who are you? Shallow's about right. I'm going to fight you back. I'm going to yell at you. I am. I don't like you. I don't know who you are and I don't know why you decided to hit me, but you are going to get your ass kicked. And how you did not take her when you're this buff and she's not. Oh, she's nice to us. She's trying to be nice to us. Oh, hello, Harry. Although, you're not ugly, but my granddad's name was Harry and his sister's name was Minnie. And that just seems wrong to me. It really does. Anyway, I think we are close to time on this episode, if I am honest, guys, because like I said, I didn't set my timer in the beginning, so I am going to send her home and I am going to call this an episode right here, and I will see you guys in episode number 2. Ciao for now.